Respawn, the show here on Respawn where me and three of my favorite nocturnes get together and bullshit. That's what we do here on Respawn. We bullshit. Let's kick it off right now. You're going to be there right now.
Introduce yourselves to the radio listeners.
I'll start off since you're looking at me.
You looking at me?
Juan, also known as Swing, senior producer for Respawn.
Boss man. Mind your P's and Q's, gents. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you want to raise? Then
Yes.
You know whose dick to fucking slob on.
I've been working on that for the last 4 months. Yeah, I'm hoping a big raise is in store. Yeah.
That's why your neck's looking strong.
He's getting there. Jaw.
My neck muscles have never been stronger.
Oh boy, best intro ever.
That's why he pierced his tongue.
Oh yeah.
I was wondering why I did that.
The better to fillet. All right.
On that note, I'm
Speaking of fellatio.
Yes. Good segue.
What is happening?
I'm just a regular producer on Respawn.
He produces all the shows that you see and hear if you're one of our AM radio listeners right now.
He does. So now what do I say? I'm APL. I'm a producer on Respawn.
And a host.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Yeah, this is sort of the core team. The only other one is Hollywood.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, where's Hollywood? Mm-hmm. Dude, Hollywood he's the reality version of how bigots see women. He's always in the kitchen cooking. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Is that cool if I say that, but I blame it on the bigots?
He's the reality version of how bigots
Those
see
fucking
women.
bigots always talking about how stupid bitches are. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
This is
Those
always-
guys are really mean.
Those guys are assholes.
Anyway, yeah, Hollywood's always sitting in front of Premiere now. We switched from Final Cut Pro.
Yep.
Thank God.
Banging away
Fucking
with
Final
minutes.
Cut.
Premiere.
Don't get me started.
Yeah.
That'll just derail the show right now if we start bagging on FCP 10. All right, we got a couple quick news items we want to hit on. First up, this is huge. IGN is up for auction.
Yep.
Up for auction.
$100 million.
Yeah.
Auction. That's the bad word.
Auction, not sale.
Because that
No.
means
that they tried to sell
it
it.
means nobody wants
Please
it.
buy
Yeah,
us.
And they're trying to get a bargain.
Here, let's read this little note here. IGN put up for auction, asking price $100 million. Its parent News Corp have failed to find a buyer. What's some other ideas here?
What blew me away is that they got...
IGN is the world's biggest games media outlet.
I don't
Please.
know.
Obviously,
Come
never
on.
heard of.
I think there was some
Machinima.
PR consultant.
Machinima Respawn Radio
right.
Incorporated.
Exactly.
IGN used to own Rotten Tomatoes and Direct to Drive. Did not know that. Both of those have since been sold, and attempts to sell have been delayed by recent departures.
Look how much they got bought for,
of the
though.
upper management. So, yeah,
Yeah, that's a
this is
staggering.
2005. Yeah, that's huge. 2005 News Corp. News Corp.
Corp.
Gives
For
a
corporation.
Corporation.
This big company acquired IGN
Murdoch's
for
company.
$650 million. It's
crazy.
And now
That's a
it's
lot of
up
money.
for auction.
A lot of scratch.
Can I
They're
just say,
crossing their fingers for 100.
I give that news story an 8.5.
That was your, that was your joke.
You've been saving that shit all day.
all day.
Well, there was a period of time where News Corp was just buying
Yeah, they
shit
bought a lot of
left
stuff.
and right. Whatever
Yeah,
it could
that's
fucking
Fox,
pick up.
right? Fox is under that.
Yeah.
That's Fox, yeah.
That's Rupert Murdoch's
News, all those, yeah.
Australian.
When you say Murdoch, I think of the crazy guy in the A-Team. That's what
In the
I think.
A-Team?
Yeah.
Thank God you didn't
Isn't
say
that,
the
isn't that
gorillas.
Murdoch?
You know what I think of?
Yeah, I think so.
I think of World of Warcraft when you have to... Is it Murlocs?
Murlocs.
Sorry, APL, did you take your pills?
I do.
today? No?
I'm just saying. That's what comes to
Because
mind.
you are some wacky shit
I know,
right now.
I
All
know.
right. Let's
It's all
see.
that sugar in your damn drink.
Yeah. Okay, dude, that's natural sugar.
News
God
Corp.
damn it.
News Corp.
It's still
earned-
sugar.
Owned by Rupert Murdoch.
Murloc, the green fishy or the blue fishy guy.
So that's interesting, though.
Killed the
IGN up for auction. I don't know.
No
I
one
mean,
bites the
that's a weird.
Yeah, I didn't
they have
realize
a
they-
strong YouTube presence.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
they do.
Decent
They do.
amount, yeah.
They have a decent amount.
I didn't realize they owned Ask Men. Yeah.
GameSpy.
GameSpy.
I mean,
GameStats,
GameSpot are
yeah.
doing GameStats, but Ask
Yeah,
Men.
no.
Only time I ever went there was when I looked up a hot chick and you go to images.
Yes, I've done that multiple
I'll
times.
click on it, and then it goes straight to ask command.
Oh
Totally
yeah,
agree.
and you're like, fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. This is fucking.
I want to ask men. I want to ask women.
So, Borderlands 2 DLC is out. Let's move on to that. Captain Scarlet and her pirate's booty take you to an entirely new area of Pandora called Oasis. There you'll meet new characters, embark on a journey to find Captain Scarlet's treasure, and battle pirate bandits and sandworms. God, I hated fighting those fucking little miniature dune sandworm things.
Yeah.
Well, you get a sand skiff now, so
Yeah, you get you get like a little Jabba the Hutt
Yeah.
ride.
Am I? Look, I don't know if I'm doing it wrong, but I've been playing. I'm not even halfway through, but I save and quit, and when I come back in, I'm like 10 miles away from where I should be.
No,
back.
yeah.
No.
And I gotta run my ass through, and I gotta fight bosses again.
Yeah, it will save your everything your
items.
status
Yeah.
wise. But your location is essentially back to the beginning of the zone.
Bullshit, man. There's been 2 or 3 times where I have to start all over and go through a boss
Yeah.
to get somewhere.
Even when you run by the save machine,
Yeah.
you think that it would save you to that spot. And I've done that where it's like, I wait for the little, you hear that whoo whoo,
Yeah.
and the little logo appears, and you're like, all right, I'm going to wait. All right, cool. My game's saved.
Yeah.
I'm really tired. It's 3 a.m. It's been a long battle up to this point. My hands are tired. My palms are sweaty.
Arms.
I'm going to call it a night and pick this up tomorrow. Save, quit. 300 bandits resurrected instantly when you
sucks.
wake up in the morning. It's like, yeah, you're back to the top of the map.
What's up with that, man? Whatever.
Is that a
Okay,
glitch,
well, I
or
thought
is
maybe
that
I was doing
just
something
I
wrong.
don't know.
But
No, you're not doing it wrong.
Deal with it,
That's
then,
just the game. Yeah.
Is anyone playing the DLC though yet, or is this?
I haven't touched it yet.
Yeah.
I haven't finished the game yet, so I.
I'm still working on beating it too. So.
Yeah,
I'm still working on the
haven't
same
played
part.
It. I loaded it up.
Fourth
looked
time
at
setting
it.
every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swings. It looks awesome.
cycle. Just like
Son of a bitch.
You're still on the first zone. Like, what? I don't understand. I
Can't move forward.
How many of these guys do I have to kill? Yeah, I looked at it. DLC looks awesome. I haven't played through it though, so I don't know how. I'm assuming
definitely wanna
it's.
play it, though.
To be honest, I love Borderlands, but to be honest, it's a little repetitive. It's
It's a grind.
It's. I mean, if leveling up can be a grind, and also it just comes down to the guns. And once you get some sick guns, it's just becomes you're opening these randomized chests, and you're just crossing your
loot.
fingers.
About the loot. At that point.
After a while, it gets to be fairly few and far between where you find something where you're like, oh shit.
Something dope,
So,
yeah.
I love it. I'm still gonna play it. We
Yeah.
need to do some co-op.
We do.
runs.
Yeah, I gotta finish it so I can do that co-op with you. Because
Yeah. Which actually leads into, we'll actually do a proper segue here. That leads to what are we playing and what are we watching?
watching first.
I think we all watched this.
We did.
Yeah, should we
we
go?
did.
Should we want to go down this list here? I like
let's
this. New stuff, movie-wise, Sinister. We all saw Sinister, yeah.
We did together at the.
Okay, so this is
Together.
Ethan Hawke, the short version. If you haven't seen the trailers, it's Ethan
And can I
Hawke.
say, if you
Oh,
haven't seen
yep.
the trailer, do not watch the trailer. I think they showed too much in the trailer, personally.
Do you?
I do. Maybe you guys didn't. But
I think I kind
there's a
of
certain
agree.
scene I remembered. A couple scenes I remembered that something was going to happen, like a jump scare, because I saw it in the trailer.
Yeah,
Anyway.
yeah. There's no huge plot spoilers.
No, not plot
they don't
spoilers.
fuck it up that bad.
Some of the
but
scares.
There's
Yeah,
a couple
just-
little fun visuals they blow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ethan Hawke is a true crime writer, and he's he likes to get up close and personal with his subjects when he's writing his books. He moves into a house that has had an incident occur and finds some old films in the attic.
Yeah.
Watches the films and shit goes down. We don't
shit
want
happens.
to.
Yeah.
We don't need to spoil it. What did you guys? Well, do we? Come on, we're gonna talk about it. Fuck.
We don't
No,
have to do.
you
We don't have to
guys-
spoil the.
We don't have to say
Hey,
it.
listen.
It's a
all in favor of spoiling it. Say aye. Aye. All right. Bye.
I really thought that was going to go.
To be honest, I don't know.
Gaylords win.
I thought it was a little weak at the end.
Yes.
Yeah.
We don't have to give
Spoiling
away the
it, I
ending
think we're
without
kind
saying
of
that it's weak.
fuck it over.
Okay.
The beginning,
Dude,
though,
the build,
I
come
really
on.
love the fucking the very beginning. That first
showing-
scene was.
I
Pretty
think
cool.
all the home videos that they show are all, one in particular really got me. I think
mower?
Yes, the more.
say
That
the more.
really got me.
I wish we would have showed
you
more.
guys.
I wish
We
we
wanna
would have showed
spoil-
more of
Look
that.
at you. You can't man up and just say you want to spoil the movie. You want
kinda
to
do now.
trickle it out. It's like I can't quite hold my piss. I'm gonna drip it out, a drip at a time until I'm a big urity mess.
All right.
I just like to release hot fury.
All right, go ahead. You know what? I don't care. I'll vote for the
That's your
spoiler.
thing, man.
I got.
So wait, do we recommend going to see Sinister? Because there's reviews that fall on either side of the voting here.
Yeah, I don't know. Watch it at home.
No, it's an effective movie for the season, so I'd say watch it. You might not.
Yeah.
I think the ending's divisive.
Oh, take a chick. Yeah,
yeah,
Definitely.
sure.
take
Yeah.
a girl.
Take a girl there.
Because she'll get or
You
Lester.
were,
Take a girl
Single
or
Lester.
Lester.
So I pushed for all of us to go see this because I had already seen it on the premiere,
Yeah.
and I knew the
Where
beginning
they were gonna
especially is
jump.
really scary.
Yeah.
So I was just wanting to see what your guys' reaction was, and you guys did not disappoint.
Describe
Especially you.
my reaction.
Sark's
I want to hear
reaction-
your interpretation.
My interpretation. So I'm like occasionally peeking over at Sark because he's sitting next to me, and I'm trying, and I'm also saying things like "oh shit," and you kept telling me, you kept saying "go fuck yourself" was one of your things as it was about to go down. You then had a hoodie that you took out, put on yourself, covered your head till only his eye slits were able to be seen, and he literally sat like this and watched the movie.
I had no
I
idea.
didn't even notice that.
It was the
Wow.
funniest shit.
Ricky
did that.
Ricky had some pretty bad.
Ricky had some big jumps too.
He almost shit himself a couple
It was good.
times.
It was good. It was totally worth it. I recommend seeing it. I think the ending isn't that great. I agree.
Yeah,
but,
but-
I think overall as a package, it's a pretty
Yeah,
good movie.
it's cool.
Can I just real quick explain myself there?
I would love to hear why you
sure.
do that.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Literally, guys. Like,
Yeah, what gives?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Story
So close your eyes and imagine that you are in feudal Japan. And that you are trained in ninjutsu. You are a ninja.
see
Okay.
it.
All right.
Can you get there?
I'm there.
Yeah.
Now, as a ninja, do you feel the emotion fear?
No.
No, not at all.
No.
So, if you pull your hoodie up over your eyes so that you resemble a ninja,
Okay.
is it a stretch to then assume that you no longer maybe feel fear?
Yeah, I think
Yes. It's a
that still is a fucking stretch.
because I saw you feeling fear, my
You know what?
friends.
It
Am I
works
right?
for me.
Didn't work. Sorry.
All right, we're hauling ass here. Are you ready? Argo.
Argo, I saw it. Good.
Ben Affleck, 94% wonder. Every movie he directs on Rotten Tomatoes goes 94%.
95 on this.
Every
95.
movie he acts in goes
Beardy.
to fucking shit.
He's got a nice beard going.
I actually
Beard.
like Ben Affleck.
He's an
I mean,
artist.
even beyond directing,
is
it's
dope.
like, man, Phantoms, get out of here. Dean Kuhn, I loved it.
the bomb,
I
man.
loved it. Frankenweenie, saw it. It's fun. It's beautiful. It's black and white. It looks daunting to create that movie. Yeah, no one else saw it. I
haven't seen
was in
it.
a theater full of children.
You said that was your
sounds
favorite part to me
rad.
earlier.
That was the best part.
Yeah, watching the little kids like get all agitated.
Single moms. Wait,
I don't think he cares
Nah,
about single
doesn't do
moms
anything to
now.
me, yeah.
Just the kids. Sorry. Yeah.
Walking Dead season premiere. All right, Mondo, I know you're on top of this.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the comics and the game, and 1 and 2 of that show was not really doing it for me. But season 3 starts out with a bang, and I'm on board again.
You didn't like
now.
season 1? You didn't think season 1?
Season 1 had an amazing pilot, but after that, it just kind of
Really?
deviated. Some stupid
I'll
characters.
give you season 2. Season 2 was a little.
It meandered.
Season 3.
Season 3
Yeah.
is like, I think there was more zombie killing in that entire episode
Yeah.
than most of season 2, and it's fucking badass.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
Oh shit!
Get,
okay.
get on board, man.
heard it's really
I
good.
watched season 1 for 3 episodes. Then my DVR missed one, and I raged and didn't bother ever
watch
trying
it
to
again.
catch up. If I fall off the tracks for a second, I'm
fully
like done.
derailed.
Wash my hands of it. Yeah,
Like it's the show's fault.
yeah. I won't even read the
How
comic. I'm so
dare you.
furious.
No, I changed my cable provider to get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
I moved. I moved. Swing.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Take that. Swing.
I killed my family.
Oh,
All right, and then finally, what is that? Did you put this on here? At the bottom of my page, it just says League of Legends most played video game in the world. Signed APL.
love APL.
Did you put
Real
this?
quick.
Okay. All right.
Hear me out.
Okay.
I just thought it was interesting. We had the League of Legends championships or whatever, the cup.
The Worlds.
Taipei Assassins won. Anyway, the viewership was off the chart. But you have to just, because this is going to go into what we're playing. This is kind of because we're done with the movies.
Yep.
I'm playing League of Legends. I didn't get it for a while. Once I got into it, it blew me away. I love it. I love the depth of the game, all that stuff. But here are some numbers in case you haven't heard recently. There are 32 million, Sark's already done, active players playing League of Legends. I mean, 32 million. That's a number. You could say, all right, what does active mean? Flexible term, I get it. how many are actually truly active? 12 million people play that game every single day. Okay, what kind of viewers did Walking Dead get? Throughout its 3 airings last night, the show took an estimated 15.2 million. There's almost as many people playing League of Legends at any given time that tune in for a premiere TV event. And that's every day.
Let me tell you what this sounds like
day.
to me. This sounds like a presidential debate.
I'm not debating anyone, though.
You're just spouting out numbers and then saying percent at the end of it.
Yeah.
You sound like it's
I did watch the debate line.
The debates
the
are like
the other day.
Ever since you just stepped into office, it's the 12 million % have gone, and with me, it's going to be raised by at least 7. Okay, so don't give me your numbers and stuff, and then it's like, well. I was handed a democracy in shambles. Everything was down 72 to 95%, and I've slowed the decrease by 2%, actually causing a 1.5% increase. Fuck you, Whitey. Peace out.
What debate were you watching?
I didn't see that debate, but
Deuces. All right, and finally, I'm putting in one more plug for Faster Than Light. I know I've talked about it a bunch. It's so simple. I think it's probably 60 kilobytes. This game is
Real
Yeah, it looked cool. I was watching it play.
FTL. It's a little bit it looks boring and daunting. Mondo, you didn't get into it when you played it, but
I just didn't know what was happening, so maybe I just need to give it some more time.
it took me 2 hours time played on Steam before I sort of like really got into the swing of it, and now it's like it's my jam. I love it. Yeah. That's it for our show, though. You guys are good. We hit on all the topics.
Yeah.
Good.
Any final thoughts? No.
League of Legends.
Oh God.
Get out of here with that.
All right, that's it for the show. Fucking League of Legends is the hugest game of all time, and APL's the hugest fan of League of Legends, the hugest game of all time. Makes me sick when I hear about that. Stay tuned. Next week we're gonna have another episode of Reason. Love you guys.
Nice.
All right.
Sweet.